All right, guys, welcome back to Survival Living here. So we got a product review. This is something that I use actually as a mechanic quite often, and this particular product is new to me as far as this particular company. This is these portable jump boxes for your vehicle. As preppers, we look at this as well, because when your battery dies and you need your vehicle to run, well, you got a dead battery. So this right here, guys, is the AVAPOW. It is a 6,000 amp battery jump box. That's the box for it right there. And what we got here is my 99 Chevy Tahoe. Now, for those that know me, I hold ASE certifications. I also hold dealership certs as far as their training for the dealerships, and been doing mechanic work most of my life. So when I see things like this that's going on cars and stuff, I can look at it and actually tell you if it's actually worth getting, if it's something that's going to be safe for your vehicle and something that's going to be useful for your vehicle. So let's go ahead and open this up. This is the package out of the box. Very simple, nice design. We'll go ahead and get this open and take a look at it. So like I said, come in a nice little case, zipper right here, and this is how it comes. It comes in two separate compartments. This right here is your jumper cables that plugs into the unit. Red for positive, black for negative. That's what goes onto the battery itself. And here's your connector that goes into the unit itself. We also have a charging cable for the unit. You can charge up at your home. And barrel plug with a DC battery connector, so you can run stuff off of it. This is more than just a battery jump box for a vehicle. You can also charge cell phones and run other small things in an emergency. So let's go ahead and set that out to the side and show you. This is it. This thing is not big, cumbersome, or anything like that. Very lightweight. Even comes with a little handle on this. I mean, this thing here will fit your vehicle, slide underneath your car seat, whatever. So let's go ahead and go over the instrument right here. So we got a power button, turns on. On my camera it's showing this flashing right here. That does not happen in real life. It's just a solid blue showing the bars. It's showing flashing on my camera. You have a Type-C input. That is where you'll plug in to charge this unit up. You have a USB output 1. That's to run a cell phone, things like that, anything you need to charge up. Also USB 2 output and a DC output for that barrel plug. Over here, we've got a little flip window. That right there is where this plugs in. So we'll go ahead and take the cap off. Very simple. We got to square in on one, so you can only put this thing in one way. Just like that. We got our power light right here, showing that we are good to go. Now, this vehicle, I'm gonna set this right here. Now, my vehicle actually has a good battery. It does not need to be jumped off, but it's not gonna hurt anything hooking this up. I'm gonna go ahead and hook up my negative, hook up my power, and make sure everything is on. Perfect. Just like that, you are ready to go. Now I'm going to go inside and crank up the truck. So, very simple to use. I mean, this stuff is straightforward, guys. Anybody can use this. This is something I do recommend having in a vehicle. As a mechanic, absolutely, because I've seen plenty of vehicles. Lights are left on or the battery's getting pretty weak, and now you're stranded because you get done shopping, whatever, and now your car won't crank. This right here will definitely get that battery going. Of course, if you start having problems and you're having to use jump boxes to start your vehicle, obviously you need to get it into a shop. You need to be checking out your battery, you need to be checking out your alternator, make sure it's charging properly. This thing here is freaking awesome. It really is. So it does have a actual light, which is the power button right there. So you hold it down, you got a steady LED light. Hit your button again, you start getting, this is SOS here. Hit it again, an emergency flasher. So it does work with a light and everything else. If you're working at night, you can actually turn it on so you can see your connections and things like that. As a prepper standpoint, because we are a prepping channel, having a way of charging up small stuff like cell phones, you can even charge up tablets from what I was reading on the website there. Nice to have. It's a battery bank, okay? Also being able to jump your car off when you get stranded. Very important. As a prepper, I can definitely say yes, these things are awesome. Like I said, this is a new company to me. I've had this for 2 weeks and been doing testing with it on the job site and here at the house. I do a lot of mechanical work on the weekends. So having something like this, pretty awesome. It's actually a sound investment as far as preppers are concerned. And it is, if you're not a prepper and you've been stranded beside the road with a dead battery, something to think about. All right, guys, so links are in the description for this product. That way you can check it out if you want to. Definitely highly recommend a jump box. This is the AVAPOW 6000 amp system, reasonably priced for what they are asking for. So yeah, I can definitely stand behind this product, and I encourage you guys to make sure you have kits inside your vehicle, even if it's not toolboxes because you don't know how to use tools. This is very simple to hook up, and you can get out of a situation if you're stranded or some type of emergency situation and you got a dead battery. All right, guys, speak to y'all later.